I mentioned it yesterday briefly on the show, but I'm going to tell you, I've never seen anything like this blast that was captured from many different angles in real time. This blast at the port of Beirut, or Beirut's port in Lebanon. It did look a bit like what you would see in a movie as a nuclear explosion. It was not a nuclear explosion, of course, but the mushroom cloud, everyone was commenting on this. And absolutely a devastating explosion. Over 100 people dead, thousands wounded from it. The entire port of Beirut is essentially destroyed in one moment. The blast killed, this according to BBC, 135 people, injured more than 4,000. And there's now a 2-week state of emergency in Lebanon. The president, Michel Aoun, has said that the blast was caused by 2,750 tons of ammonium nitrate stored unsafely in a warehouse. The customs chief, Badri Daher, said that his agency called for the chemical to be removed, but this did not happen. My friends, ammonium nitrate is used as a homemade explosive, and I believe ammonium nitrate was used in the Oklahoma City bombing to give you a sense of the kind of power that this. Now think about that was like one vehicle with ammonium nitrate, right? Think about how much ammonium nitrate, almost 3,000 tons of this is, all going up at once. I know that and most of you are just listening to this on radio, but I mean, if you see the visualization of this, it's the craziest explosion I've ever seen. And I've seen a lot of big explosions from Iraq and Afghanistan and all that footage. I've been near explosions that have happened that were pretty sizable. When I say near, mile and a half off, and felt the shock wave, or we're aware the windows rattle a little bit. Nothing. I mean, those would be 200 or 300 pounds of explosive, which is a big boom and really dangerous to be within a few hundred yards of it. But 2,700 plus tons of ammonium nitrate. It's like they had the world's biggest bomb, not non-nuclear, like the world's biggest conventional bomb, and decided to and it just happened. I mean, no one did this on purpose, at least as far as we know. But it is stunning when you see this footage. They had just been storing this in the port, and there's all this back and forth. Here you go. This, again, BBC. The port general manager told the TV station there they were aware the material was dangerous. A court ordered it stored in the warehouse, but not to this degree. They had been writing back and forth in judiciary. They knew this thing was there, trying to move it. My friends, what is the lesson here? I mean, other than everyone, this is one of those things where you've got to see the explosion to understand the full force and ferocity of it. There's a video circulating now of a woman who's having her wedding video taken, and she's pretty far from the blast. And you're there watching, and it goes from this peaceful, beautiful scene where she's in a wedding dress to just the whoosh of the shock wave, and it's stunning. It's terrifying. I mean, a lot of people died, a lot of people buried alive in buildings that were destroyed because of this. If there's a lesson to take from this, and I think it's an important one that we all have to remember, because I know Beirut, Lebanon, it's far away. These are fellow human beings here who are just going about their lives, and now a lot of them have lost their lives. A lot of them are going to be horribly wounded because of this. So while it's far off geographically, it's something that we can all relate to and sympathize with. And the lesson that I see from this is just the government is deeply incompetent.
Hey, Team Buck, thank you so much for watching The First on YouTube. If you like this video, please click that little thumbs up button so then it will log as liked. And also, if you want to see more great content from The First, please click subscribe.